Hey guys, Team Scramble here with two more deck profiles for you. Well, not in this one video, but there's going to be two more. This is the first of the two. I just posted up my 6M one yesterday. Recording these on the same day, but I'm not going to be posting them up on the same day. So let's start with the Fortune Lady one. The Inzector one, I still kind of want to fine tune it, and I'm gonna try to make a deck or I'm probably not gonna post a new profile for this until after the ban list comes out. I might post a pre-ban list one just to show how I ran it this format. But with Inzectors, I feel like Dragonfly is gonna get hit, if not Hornet, so I need to plan for that. I already got some plans coming for what I kind of want to run, if any of them do get hit, but for now, I'm still running them how they are. So let's start with the Fortune Ladies. Running 2 Fortune Lady Light. I want 3. I can't find 3. Please, if you have Fortune Lady Lights and you want to trade them, go ahead, PM me. Play 2 Fires with Light and with Dark, as you'll see later. They're very good. If you don't know how Fortune Ladies run, comment down below and I'll be glad to do a tutorial video of basic combos and all that stuff. But basically, she pops a monster when she comes out by a Fortune Lady effect. She'll pop a monster and do burn damage equal to their attack. So very good, very nice, especially hitting big monsters. 2 Fortune Lady Wind. Some people say run 1 to none. I like 2 just because my friends play Gravekeepers and other kind of like face-up spell heavy decks, so that's pretty much based on your meta or based on who you play with. So I play 2. 3 Fortune Lady Water. Very good. She's the draw power of the deck. She's pretty much why you don't need to run anything else with hand advantage and stuff like that. 3 Fortune Lady Dark. One of the bigger beaters of the deck, and she gets you a monster. When she's on the field and any of your Fortune Ladies destroy a monster, you revive one from your grave. So she works really well with fire and with water, as well as light, because you'll get their effects, and with light you can do your shenanigans with that. 1 earth, because sometimes you just need that instant 2400 beater instead of the 2000 that dark gives you. Earth is just that nice to drop that people don't expect. Plus, it's a little extra burn damage every turn. These next few cards are specifically for light, getting her on and off the field. 1 Junk Synchron. He's a dark tuner, so he's great for that purpose, as well as getting that level 2 or lower, so getting light on the field. Their effect is negated while on the field, but light resolves off the field, so don't need to worry about that. 2 Apprentice Magician. Works with Junk Synchron as well as Fortune Lady Light. So you get Fortune Lady Light in defense. Usually I'll go through both of these and then finally get Light out and then flip her next turn and do whatever I need to do. I'm going to replace this eventually once I get the 3rd Light and all the other cards I need for this deck. Wop Pheasant. Really good card. It's a light 4-star, so pretty good to sync with. And when he pokes back, he can attack directly, and when he does poke and attack your opponent directly, you remove one of your cards from the game until the end of the turn. So easy light target, and gets her off the field for bigger plays. 1 Duality, like I said, so you only need 1, because the 3 waters get you hand advantage very easily. 1 Reborn, 2 MST, 1 Heavy, Dark Hole, Stables. Again, these next 2 cards are specifically for light. Getting her on the field, 1 for 1. not only do you get to drop the monster for dark, but you get to summon the light. So, and DD Gate, very good card in my opinion. Gets rid of 2 monsters, one in your opponent's, one in your field, so you get light as well as get rid of something big on your opponent's side of the field, so possibly attacking directly with your dark or whatever else you summon. Time Passage, it's kind of like the forbidden, I want to say Chalice of this deck. Gives a small boost until the end of the turn. Pretty simple. Slip of Fortune. This is a card you guys probably may have not seen, just because it's pretty old. Ancient Prophecy. When one of your monsters gets attacked, you can just activate this, negate the attack, and remove your monster until the next standby phase. So really, really easy way of getting rid of light for a turn and keeping her safe, as well as getting her effect. Again, focused on activating light's effects, just because she is one of the main swarm powers, her and dark. So Compulse, a good defense, bouncing, stuff that you can't get rid of. You can use this to get rid of stuff that fire can't get rid of, such as Stardust. So you just bounce, or you can bounce your own light. Torrential works really good with light as well as field clearing. Mirror Force. Inherited Fortune. Really good card. When one of your Fortune Ladies gets destroyed, activate this, and at the end of your turn you summon 2 from your deck. They won't get their effects, but one of the main, you won't get the effects of dark or water per se, but you can just get your light and your dark out, or 2 darks, whatever, and start swarming the field that way. Solemn. And instead of Warning, I play 2 Bending Destiny. It's a really strange pick. If you don't know what this does, you can negate, as long as the only monsters you control are Fortune Ladies, you can negate a spell, trap, or normal summon of a monster and remove it from play, and then your opponent gets that card back to their hand during the end phase. So it's a good way to stall what might be a really big play. Some people say I should just run Warnings, but I just like how this really just throws them off, because you can stall them and they might not necessarily solemn it just because they'll be getting it back later, but that one turn could mean victory and defeat for you, pretty much. On to the extra deck. This is a really incomplete extra deck. This is mostly going to be the extra deck you really want for this deck is mainly Exceeds. So I'm playing 1 Leviathan, 1 Gren, and 1 Dark Mist. Also play 1 Crimson Shadow Armor, because 2 darks make this, or a water that's been on the field for 1 turn. It's really easy to make and keeps himself safe, and he's a good beater. 2400's not something to laugh at. Stardust, Thought Ruler, Colossal, Dark End, Rebellum, Gaia Knight, Gravity Warrior, and Magical Android. Just really easy stuff that you can make with that junk synchron that you throw in here, especially with Dark End. He saves a lot, just because that pop again helps with stuff that dark or that fire can't get rid of. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, any questions, or if you want to see a tutorial video on Fortune Ladies, go ahead and comment down below. I'll gladly do a tutorial video, maybe do even a dual video showing you how they work. So until next time, guys, rate, comment, and subscribe, and check out my channel for other videos. Later.